everyone, Vitaliy Dubinin is here from ProfitWithVitaliy.com with episode 47 of my daily inspirational show for home business entrepreneurs, where my goal is to inspire you, to learn, to grow, and to succeed, and give you some ideas to help you move a little bit closer to living your dream life. And today, I want to talk to you about one of the biggest productivity crippling addictions that ever is, and that is multitasking. Multitasking robs you of your productivity, it robs you of your focus, and it robs you of your results. So what is multitasking? It's trying to use the same part of the brain at the same time, but you cannot listen to the webinar at the same time as you are checking your email. You cannot focus on writing a blog post at the same time as you are attempting to answer somebody's question on Skype. You cannot do it. And what you're doing is you are switching from one task to the other task. And according to the research, it actually makes us dumber. Okay? So you can physically and mentally multitask. Like, for example, you can run and listen to an audiobook at the same time, and I highly encourage you to do it, by the way. You can drive and listen to somebody at the same time, but you cannot drive and text somebody at the same time. It actually creates one new thing: driving while you're texting somebody. And you know what it leads to? It's kind of scary. You know, some people are trying to read newspapers while driving. Some women are trying to put their mascara on while driving. It's scary, okay? Very funny. So intense multitasking leads to increased levels of stress. It makes you less productive, it's less efficient, less focused, and it diminishes your results. And it actually gives you ADD, acquired attention deficit disorder. And there are so many people that are looking for the next stimulus. They are looking to stimulate themselves, and they avoid doing the hard and important tasks that they know they should do. It's not that they don't know how to do it, it's that they just don't do it because they are distracted and they are multitasking. So what is the solution? Single tasking. Okay? Focus on one project at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't attempt to do two things at once. Just focus on one thing and be extremely focused on doing what it is that you are doing right now. And when you do that, you can tap into the state called flow. You can feel it, that everything flows, and you're in this creative energy when you're focused on one thing. And what you can actually do is you can buy a $15 timer and put it beside your desk and set it up for 60 minutes, and then decide that for the next 60 minutes you're going to focus on, say, writing a blog post. And you're not going to do anything else in the next 60 minutes, just focus on writing a blog post. Or if you're shooting a video, then shut down all of the distractions, shut down your phone, and just focus on shooting a video. Okay? Also, what can help you is when you're done doing something, you're done working on a project, then mentally clear your mind and prepare yourself for the next thing. Don't let your mind be left with many kind of thoughts of things and problems that you need to do. Write them down, put them in the box, and put it on the shelf, that you know at some later point you're going to think about that. But right now, you want to focus on what is most important. And don't try to do everything at once. Just focus on the next steps. Don't see the outcome, your big goal, and think, wow, there's so many steps there, how can I get there? Just focus on the next step. And all you need is just start. All you need is just take yourself and start, okay? And when you start and you focus on that, and you don't allow any distractions, you'll see how fast you'll gain this momentum and you'll get it done. So, here's my challenge for you. Don't multitask for an entire week. I know it's scary. I know it's hard, it's difficult, it's challenging, but just try to not multitask for the next week. When you're on the phone, be on the phone with somebody. When you are in the meeting, be on the meeting, be present, be alert. Don't try to Facebook somebody at the same time. When you are in the presence of other human beings, be with them and not be with your phone. Just do it, just try it, and you'll see how much more clear, how much more focused you are going to be, and how much more productive you are going to be. And I want to leave you with this thought. You cannot get it all done. It's just not possible. There are so many things that you can do, too much that you can do at the same day. But it all comes down ultimately at the choices that you make. And hopefully you're going to choose wisely on focusing on the things that are going to be most important, that will move you faster towards achieving your goals and your dreams. So it's been Vitaliy Dubinin with my daily inspirational show, and always remember to dream bigger and think bigger and play even bigger. I'll talk to you tomorrow.